Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We're safe. We're safe. Everything is fine. Everything is. Why is my monitor like this? Ah, that's so annoying. Maybe I should get a new monitor. Nah, we'll figure it out. Anyway. Live from a snowy hellscape that has no snow. Yes, we are. Unfortunately, because we have. Oh, I'm using a slightly bigger face. Hold on, let me use my smaller face. Turn on big one. Turn on small one. Hi. uh, it's see what annoys me is we have all of these wonderful discussions, but you leave them until I am streaming to have them, so I literally have to respond by typing and cannot actually voice them. Right? You you guys are desperately trying to get me to break the NDA. I know that, but it's still annoying. It's fantastically annoying. I thought today we would go along. Actually, we'll just start at Hamamatsu, since that's where we did end up at one point. And we will go from here along the coast of the Sea of Japan down to the peninsula, and then we'll go over to Nagoya, and we'll probably won't make it to Nagoya. We'll probably make it like halfway along the peninsula at best, but that's okay, right? Right. I hate you guys for doing that, by the way. Can I just say yes? Yes, the sponsorships are live. I just wanted to point out that some of our other advertisers lobbies. Where am I? Probably not where I want to be, is it? Oh no, I want to be actually. Do I want to be on the highway? No, that's fine. We'll go along below the highway. What did I want to say? I wanted to say like some of our lobbies are catching on to what the. Oh, interesting. So if we do this, that's a shiny new manufacturing plant. Oh, and so there. Oh, actually, it's missing something over here. I wonder what that is. You're just the worst. You're just the absolute worst. Okay, let's just move on until we are by the seashore. There's literally nothing we can see from here. What about from the actual highway itself? Can we see anything from the highway? This is going the wrong way. Ah, no, the dam is actually up there. That's mildly annoying. Also, why are we going backwards? Yeah, well, you know what? I've come to accept it. I'm super happy and thankful for the Year 1 Class 1 Corporation for feeling my pain and empathizing and being angry for me, but you really don't need to. In part because like they are paying me for the privilege, so it ends up working out quite well. They know exactly what they do, what it is. So right, thank you to the Year 1 Class 1 Corporation for sympathizing with me, but it's all good. Yes, well, oh, Google Maps. Google Maps. Google Maps really can handle three-dimensional things, right? I wish we could do like Apple Maps. Actually, we probably could. Maybe I should do that. I'll figure it out in the future. I think I probably. Oh no. I'll figure it out. Well, so like the problem is for me, all of my Apple-based stuff, I have logged in, right? And so because I have logged in, it saves all of my important locations. So if I use Apple Maps, like last time I used it, it was fine because I wasn't logged into that particular tablet. But of course, due to ongoing lawsuits, some of those electronics have been put under custodianship, so that like nobody gets to interfere with them. uh, Onyx. And so yeah, and so I don't actually have an extra. I don't actually have a spare right now, which means I can't really. But maybe I'll just buy another one. Honestly, actually, let me just look it up on my. Yeah. The auctions are ongoing. I thought you guys are already at it. We are just outside of Hamamatsu. Like there is a. No look around here, really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, there's no look around here. But go into Hamamatsu. No. What if we go into Tokyo? Like let's go to Toshima. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. So that's unfortunate that Apple still doesn't have access to a lot of a lot of the street view style stuff outside of the major cities. Like we could do Hong Kong for this, no problem. But I see now that we can't really. And I actually, if I'm honest, I like Apple's version of it so much better. Like I can't. I'll be honest. I can't wait until the Apple AR VR headset comes out. I'm almost definitely going to get one. Because like just the ability of using that and going through Apple Maps, I think will be worth it. Just like that kind of travel. Just because it's like both Apple Maps is better than Google Maps for a fact, and like the 3D stuff, and it's just yeah. I mean, you guys know my issues. What time is it? We're already at 10 minutes. Apple AR. Let's call it what it is. Apple is calling it XR OS, right? So extended reality operating system is what we think Apple is going to call their AR stuff in the near future. I would actually be super excited to actually work with one of those headsets. Like if I could plug it into say like my Mac Studio and just work on my Mac Studio, that would be amazing, right? Like I think most of it will be like attached to a phone, and then you use the phone's processing power and operating system. But if we could plug it into the Mac Studio and just like do actual work while at the desk, fuck yeah, I would love that. And then you can leverage, you know, the M2. Is this an M2? No, this is M1 Pro. The M1 Pro chip, and why not, right? Like low powered but high performance. I think it exactly for things like the 3D rendering, right? Like for Blender, or can you imagine actually doing it with like Logic Pro or like Final Cut, and you have this gigantic screen in front of you? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I would enjoy that. Absolutely. It's true. It's true. What is it? Let's say VR Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Blender, etc. Like I would enjoy that dramatically, and also, thank you for reminding me. That is mildly embarrassing. So what I have been doing is I have been moving along the Apple Maps map, like the street view, for a while, and just like enjoying that while I'm talking and looking at you guys' chat. And I instead of moving on this Google map. So we've been sitting on that part of the highway for quite a while. So let's move forward a little bit. There we go. Road trip with Muses, and you would never get anywhere. Yeah, that's basically true. 12:45. Road trip with Muses, would never get anywhere. That is absolutely 100% true. Oh right, let me put up our. So we have architecture and interior design lobby. They have been quite committed to this, and I can't actually fault them for that, because their lobby has been quite productive and quite like they've made a lot of money, haven't they? I like this, by the way. I just wanted to point this out. Like, just this random parking lot, and I presume it is for the park, and you can also come this way and sort of like see the ocean, right? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, you're on top of the dam. Well, that's lovely, actually. I think so. I think so. Like, I think we don't make use of our ocean resources quite in the same way that the Japanese do, right? Like, well, okay, first of all, can you imagine a beach like this with weather like that in North America? What the? Okay. Yeah, well, it's true. It would be filled with orange people. That's absolutely what it would be filled with, right? This entire beach would be full of like people desperately trying to turn themselves orange. It's dumb. And yet, this is not what happens here, right? Like, look how lovely this is. You could just like stroll down this, you look at the scenery, talk about life, you talk about universe, you talk about everything. And it's just it's a lovely way to There we go. Okay. Let's do. Oh, that's not the right button. We don't make use of our beaches in the same way that the Jap. And it's mildly tragic, at least from my perspective, right? Like, well, I mean that's why I don't like going along a beach, right? Because it's just so filled with like douchebags, and not like douchebags like me, but like actual douchebags, right? Yeah, well, I was trying to preempt exactly that kind of conversation, right? Video game clique, fantastic. Well, I don't know if it's fantastic or not. Will actually, can we just double check whether this will be another video game clique collaboration with the what is it they call themselves, unorganized crime syndicate, whatever crap. Right, because if it is, then great, but like I would like to know ahead of time so that we can prepare for it. Like, if you're gonna ask me to speak Chinese on stream, I will need just a touch of preparation, just so like it's not even about like being being verbally prepared. I just need to be mentally prepared, right? Yeah. Well, if you guys ever figure it out, you'll let me know. Okay. This is lovely. Actually, also bridges. Bridges are fantastically interesting. But also, like, we don't have to talk about it all. What time is it? Ah, okay. We're good. Yes, it's exactly that's exactly what it is. For future reference, someone just called this. Oh, what time is it? Okay, we're at 17:30. Was it? Yeah, shiatsu for giants. Yes, that's exactly why we have these stones. Well, oh, I did that wrong. Okay. There we go. I like the coloring. I do like the coloring, but it's like, That's 360-degree view of the parking lot. Oh, can we see that? Lighthouse? Can I get the lighthouse, please? No? Okay. How about the other side of okay. The other side of the house. That's nice. I always like I'll be honest, like I for whatever reason, I find this kind of architecture, like it's not even I wouldn't even call it strictly brutalist, but like just like the concrete, the almost megalithic architecture, I find that to be very how do I say, comforting, I guess, is one of the ways of saying it. Concrete is very comforting, like actual, like well made, well designed. No, let me well made, well designed, purposeful concrete is, it feels very comforting to me because it's sort of like, yeah, well, I okay, I am much more aware than you about the carbon footprint of cement creation. Okay, so just relax. That doesn't mean it's not like I very much like this kind of architecture. I have no idea why. I think if I were to sort of try to understand it, I think it would be the fact that it is, oh, that's pretty, that it is sort of almost like an imposition of will, right? Like of an imposition of humanity on the order of nature. Oh, sorry about that. On the order of nature, and the fact that we are simply able to do so when like the breadth and depth of our knowledge for us to have achieved this is fantastic to me. Does that kind of make sense? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This idea of, oh, as humans we have done, we have come so far since the days of our ancestors, right? And that is yeah, exactly. That it's encouraging. It is very much encouraging. You know, I just want to say, like, the TAMC 1 has been fairly quiet for a while, and I didn't expect them to come back with a bedtime story. I genuinely didn't, because of who they are, and the community will know what I'm talking about. But I'm never going to acknowledge what they think they are, in public, or I mean, I don't acknowledge them in in private either. But still. Wonder why everyone's here. Oh, it's for fishing, isn't it? Yeah, let's see, blokes just come down here and do, I don't know, a spot of fishing. I suppose. Can I get to the lighthouse now? Okay. Well, too bad. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Like that almost lagoon like shape, right? Yeah, that is pretty. Yes, let me. What was it? It was like a minute ago, right? TAMC 1 is very annoying. Not more so than TAMC 0. But, you know, like, we should qualify that by saying TAMC 0 is also extremely rich. So perhaps we should say TAMC 1 is the most annoying on a annoyance per dollar, not per dollar, per point ratio. So they have the highest annoyance per amount of points that they spend. Oh, okay, you guys continue like this, and you will all be muted for the rest of the stream, or for the rest of the week. I have the ability to do so, so don't fuck with me. I'm allowed one, I believe, right? I think the these. I think so. Hold on. How many words are you allowed by the FCC at PG-13? Oh, where's my internet? Broadcasting obscenities, and there's no specific list of banned words. Blah 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 blah. Content right. Obscene content does not have protection by the First Amendment. Indecent content, that's not it. Profane content, public nuisance. Final call, subjectivity of the FCC. Can I can I have just have a list? We know so much ambiguity is frustrating, although there's no clear list of words to follow. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So this doesn't help me in the slightest, but I'll stick it. I'll keep it to one per broadcast. How about that? We'll just have that. So I had the one, and now we're just gonna not do anymore. Or one per half hour. One per half hour. Okay. With a minimum stipulation of there must have been half an hour difference between the first one and the second one. So therefore, if I say a bad word once, only half an hour later can I say another bad word, and even then, it is only one within a half hour period, which that 30-minute stipulation will probably meet most of the time. Why is my life so complicated? My life isn't that complicated. I'll be completely honest. I don't think it's that complicated. Why do I? There's a better question. Why do I make things so complicated? And the way that your acting gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you something and you break and you take it. How is she doing, by the way? Didn't she recently go on the? She did, right? Like Complicated was on the first take. Yeah. That's why I remember the song from. Because technically that song is before my time. I'm just gonna put that out there, right? Like I'm not that old, so that song is before my time, and it's still a nice song, right? It is something that I wish you lot would like listen to a little bit more closely, just so we don't always have to I don't always have to be annoyed by you lot being, for lack of a better word, yourselves. Anyway, we are at 27 minutes. Let's see, how far along did we get today? We didn't get that far. Oh yeah, we barely got anywhere at all. Let me see. Yeah, so we got to here. We started here, and we were supposed to. I did say we would get somewhere along halfway, right? We didn't even do that. No. This might be an interesting route for us to take next time. Let's check. Oh, it doesn't exist. But these nice people have given us a. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm not. Oh, they're surfing, right? Yeah, they're probably surfing. Oh, nice. Bro. Another. Oh, this is the same guy. Kojima. Yeah, it is the same guy. Okay. It's always the same. Anyway. Okay. What about down here? Yeah, this is pretty. I mean, it's not like a beach where you would want to actually go and build sandcastles. It's not a tropical beach, right? It is, but I think it is a much more real beach compared to some of the Caribbean that you lot often go to. I like these beaches more because they feel more real compared to the kind of Caribbean stuff you lot. Right? Like if you're going for example to the BVI or something, like it's not. I don't like that quite as much. But this, with, as we talked about before, with less people and more just like non-interference between people, that makes it a lot nicer. Should we go back? I mean, We could try again and. Can our administrator 3 check real quick, because we have like a minute left. What does my schedule look like in August? It might be, because like we could potentially take another trip. Like we'll have our travel agency. That's right. We'll have our travel agency plan something. I don't really mind. Muses thinking about planning. Yeah. Please. Oh, really? Huh. Well, why don't you do this? Create a secondary calendar and actually no, we'll talk about it all. Yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards. We will talk about it afterwards. Okay, thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox, please don't do Chrome. And that's it for today. And let's wink with our left eye today. Wink. Bye now.